What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite cousin Tripp, and guess what? I'm back with another banger, man. And let me just get right into it. Be careful what you tell your friends. In quotations, is that how you do the quotations? Be careful what you tell them. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to your finances, your man, your girl, all of that. Because every friend ain't always a friend, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be in disguise, and they might want what you got. This about to be a little quick story time. Let's just call this one Pillow Talk. Because it's bedtime for me. And I know y'all just getting up, so we about to have a little pillow talk. Some of y'all still in bed anyway. Man, roll the intro.
I know you see me on the television. I know you see me on the YouTube.
But you don't know me in real life, little homie. You better play it cool.
Love you, cousin Tripp.
If you don't like me, then do somebody. You mad about it, then do somebody. You broke nigga, then do somebody. You ain't getting bitches, then do somebody. Do somebody. Do somebody. Do somebody. Boy, you better do somebody.
Yeah, man. So I was in a relationship. I know if some of y'all heard some of my other story times, y'all know about a couple of the relationships, but this was my first relationship. I got into my first relationship at 17 years old, and it lasted for 7 years. So I'm just a young dude in love, and it was, I'm gonna keep it 100. It was in my thugging days. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I needed to be with a thug. If you wasn't a thugging, if I couldn't take you home to my mama and my brothers, I got 10 brothers, blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? If any of y'all to try to run there, I come down with a gang on y'all, and they all thugging. You know what I'm saying? I'm the good one. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, this was back in my little thugging days, and I thought I had to have a thug, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the environment that I was raised in. This was before I seen anything. This is the streets of Cleveland. When your mama a thug and you raised by your mama, 9 times out of 10, she gonna instill that in you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, my first relationship, my dude, he wasn't so much of a thug. He was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So I was more of the thug, you know what I'm saying? He was just about getting money and stuff like that. So, I went through a lot with him. Yeah. So this particular time, he had went to jail, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to tell all his business, but the feds pulled up, knock, knock, knock. We was laying there naked on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I had an apartment in Atlanta, and ain't nobody come visit us. We ain't have friends or nothing like that. I was on the thing back then, like, you don't need no friends, especially not no gay ones. We don't need no gay niggas around us, you know what I'm saying? We cool. So it was just me and him. Knock, knock, knock on the door. We look at each other. I'm like, who's that? Maybe it's the rental agent, or, maybe somebody, Jehovah's Witness or something, Go to the door. It's 2 cops, plain clothes. They had their little FBI badges and stuff. As soon as he opened up the door, they turned him around, handcuffed him. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I knew what it was about. You know what I'm saying? He was a hustler, you know what I'm saying? It was just the craziest situation, They knew who he was. They told me to sit on the couch. He ain't have on nothing but some shorts. I think he got up and put those on to answer the door. They handcuffed him. And the thing he said that just stays in my mind. And we wasn't out like that. He definitely wasn't. He said to the FBI agent, he was like, "Can I give my baby a kiss?" And I looked at them. They looked at me like, what? A lady, a white lady, she was like, "No." In my mind, I was like, bitch. Like, hating that. You know what I'm saying? But they took him away. I was just like, yo, I ain't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So they extradited him back to Ohio. When he got there, he had a phone call. He called me. He was like, yo, you got to pack up. I need you to come back to Ohio, like They got your address. They got your license plate number. They coming back to get you. He was like, take all that powder and flush it. He was like, you know, all the weed, the marijuana, flush it. Now, you know, I was cool, you know, flushing the, you know, the cocaine. I was like, oh, no, ain't nobody about to flush no la. So, you know, I was like, hold up. I went to the stash, got the stuff, just started dumping it in the toilet, just dumping it, flushing. I didn't know when they was gonna come back. I was scared. I didn't want to go to jail for the, you know what I'm saying? We had like about a pound or something, a greenery in the freezer. We was just young and just balling out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't flushed that though. I was like, you know, they gonna have to catch me, but I stuffed it up in the lamp. You know what I'm saying? I packed the little bottom of the lamp, stuffed it up in there, and you know, I was good. Called my mama. My mama ain't never been on a plane. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Mom, I need you to fly out here, help me pack up my stuff so I can move back to Cleveland like today. I bought her a plane ticket. She was there the next day. We packed up, got on the road. She drove the whole way. And we just talked. And I was messed up about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dude in jail, like, we just like a couple years into the relationship. But my whole thing was I'm going to hold him down. You know what I'm saying? I just knew that's what I needed to do. I was going to hold him down. So the time while he was in jail, I went to go visit him, driving back and forth. You know, he wanted me to be in Ohio so I could be close to him. And, you know, I guess he didn't want me in Atlanta by myself. So, you know, I did what I had to do. No hesitation. Because I'm a rider. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ride for you. You know, I ride with my dog. Nigga, what? Rest in peace, DMX. But, yeah, so I was faithful the whole time. You know, he was locked up. All my friends knew that I was in a relationship. I would talk about him all the time. You know what I'm saying? They knew my dude by name. They knew him by picture. I showed them pictures. Like, you know, I was so proud. Like, I thought I had the best thing smoking. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this my dude. I'm holding him down. My friends, when we would go out or something, people try to holler at me. They'd be like, oh, he ain't gonna talk to you. They'd come to them. Like, what's up with your boy? Oh, nothing. What? What's up? Hook me up. Nah, he ain't gonna talk to you. Why not? Nah, he ain't gonna talk to you. They knew your boy was in love, and they knew that I was gonna hold it down. Wasn't nothing happening. So, you know, he did his time, came out. You know, one of my friends that I thought was a friend, he knew about my dude. He knew that's all I talked about. He knew him by name. They used to say his name too, like, how, you know, your boy doing? I'd be like, oh, he good. He'll be home soon. So, man, he gets out, back in the land with me. You know, at the time I was doing my music heavy. I was in the studio a lot. Ain't nobody know that I was in a relationship, so he didn't really go to the studio with me. He wasn't even interested in being in the studio with me like that. So a lot of times when I would be in the studio all night, 10 o'clock to 3 in the morning, he was free with the car. So one night, I guess he went out and met one of my friends. Now, he didn't know who my friends was. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a friend that I met while he was locked up. We was cool. We hung out a lot. We went out, everything. But my friend knew him. You know what I'm saying? And how I know the whole story is because he told me. He said he was driving, you know what I'm saying? Leaving the club. Old boy was standing out there. They started talking, striking up a conversation. And he told him his name. Like, yeah, I'm so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? I guess one thing led to another and they ended up messing around. So my dude ended up cheating on me after I held him down. And everything, you know. Crazy part of, I didn't hear about this story until he was locked up again. So by this time he was locked up again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he did. You know, maybe violated probation or did something. And he tells me this story. I was heated. He promised me, he was like, you know, I didn't mean to do this. I would never mess around with your friend. I ain't know that y'all was cool like that. I was like, yeah, I got you. But for some reason, I was more upset with my friend because I knew he knew who he was. And I'm in Cleveland. It's a small city. You know the face. I done showed you pictures, you know. But you took that opportunity to mess around with my boy and tried to play like you ain't know him until after y'all messed around. Now, after they messed around, he told him like, oh, ain't you Tripp dude? And that's when my boy was like, oh, you know Tripp? Oh, yeah, I know him. My boy was like, dang, so why you ain't tell me you knew him before we hooked up? He was like, oh, I ain't know for sure if that was, you know what I'm saying, if you was him. But, you know, it started coming to me that you was him. It started coming to you, really? So he told me the whole story. I was upset, man. You know what I'm saying? I was upset that they cheated on me, but I was more upset that my homeboy manipulated the situation and didn't tell him from the jump, like, oh, yo, I know your dude, man. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. They get so curious to know what it's like to be with your dude, like, you know what I'm saying? So envious and just want some of it. So the crazy thing is, when I found out, this how I played the situation. You know, I'm a Virgo, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to think something up. I hit him up just like a regular friend. What's up, bro? What's up? Why don't you come through, smoke with me? Okay, I'm going to be around that way. I'm going to come through and see you. Still being, you know, like a regular homie. Never telling me, oh, I met your boy and we messed around. You know what I'm saying? He get up in there and I hit him with the, what's up, yo? You know what I'm saying? So my dude told me that y'all met. Oh, yeah, I did meet him. Like, you know what I'm saying? One day he was, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And I was like, yeah, you ain't tell me y'all met. He was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. You know what I'm saying? That was like, what, a few months ago or something? I was like, So y'all messed around? Man, you should have seen the look on his face. He was like, no, why you say? I was like, man, stop lying, bro. I know y'all messed around because he told me. He was like, oh, yeah, but I ain't know that was him. It's like, you lying, bro. You knew that was him. You done seen pictures of him. I done told you what he looked like. You know his name and everything. You know what I'm saying? So what the situation was, when he heard the name, it registered. He was like, oh, this is his boy, but I want to get this done. So I ain't going to tell him that I know his boy. I'm going to mess around with him first and then let him know. Because ain't no way I could be around him and this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no way that was going to happen. So he took advantage of that situation, messed around with my dude, tried to keep it from me. Thought I would never find out. Thought my dude would never come clean and tell me. So I was like, told him the whole story, what happened. He confessed to it. I was like, so you liked it? Was it good? You know what it smelled like. You know, I ain't tripping. Was it good? He was like, scared to answer. I was like, oh, go ahead and answer, man. You know it. I know it was good. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. You my homie. I mean, it happened. Water under the bridge, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I mean, it was good. You know, my temperature's still rising. But, you know, I'm still playing it cool. I was like, really? What y'all do? This dummy explained everything what they did. Well, you know, we met. We went back to my crib. We just messed around. I was like, he fucks you? He hit you? You know what I'm saying? I already know he bugged him because the nigga, he was a bottom. A power bottom at that. You know what I'm saying? But a PB. And I ain't talking about peanut butter and jelly. Okay? Some of y'all my straight cousins and y'all don't know what a PB is. Somebody leave in the comments down below what a PB is. And while you at it, go ahead and like this video. I need y'all to start liking this video because you know you helping with me with the algorithm. We trying to get back up there. So yeah, I made him explain the whole thing. Like, so what y'all do? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. He was like, we did this. And I was like, really? Like, how did he? Just come on, tell me, man. Like, I'm not tripping, like, for real. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, what happened? He was like, well, told me he rolled him and this and that. And I was like, dang, like, y'all really got it in. He was like, yeah. I was like, you want to do it again? He was like, man, you tripping. Like, I was like, no, just tell me, you want to do it again? Would you do it again if he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping. We probably ain't gonna be talking anyway. You know what I'm saying? I broke up with him because he cheated. It's like, I mean, yeah, he cool. Man, when he said he cool and he wanted to do it again, I picked him up. Back him! Slammed him right on his neck. I mean, I slammed him so hard you could see his neck crook over. Like, he was like, what's up, man? He was already in my house, in my room, explaining. I was like, nigga, don't you ever do nothing. Like, man, I can't even, YouTube, I can't explain to y'all exactly came on my, I got some flies, like, bruh, his neck was probably broke. He was like, yo, I'm not about to fight you. I was like, no, you ain't about to fight me because that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna, what's that gonna get you? He was like, man, like, I ain't know he was your dude. Like, and I was like, you knew he was my dude. I was like, I want you to write him a letter. He was like, write him a letter. I was like, yeah, he in jail, write him a letter. He was like, nah, man, I don't want, like, I'm cool. Like, I ain't trying to do nothing like that. I was like, bro, you gonna write him a letter, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, up in here, like, I'm gonna really fuck you up. Like, that little slam on your neck, it wasn't nothing, bro. What I'm about to do to you. I went over there. I already had my paper and pencil because I wrote them all the time. Gave it to him. I was like, write him a letter. He was like, what I'm supposed to say? Tell him that you sorry. I was like, I'm sorry. I should have let you know that I knew your dude before we messed around and this and that. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, we're going to send him a letter. You know what I'm saying? Because you manipulated the situation. You knew me. He didn't know you. So him cheating, I'm going to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? I already dealt with that. But the fact that you was my friend, you kicked it with me, chilled with me, smoked with me, rolled with me. I didn't even beat up people for you. And you met my dude, knew it was my dude, messed around with him, then told him, oh, ain't Tripp your boy. Put him in an awkward situation. And I know y'all gonna be like, you shouldn't have beat it, like it wasn't. Yeah, I understand all that. But the thug in me, it just wasn't gonna go down like that. Yeah, so he wrote him a letter. He couldn't really think. It was, probably like a paragraph. Signed it. And it's like, we're gonna send it to him, you know what I'm saying? Sealed it up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bruh, I can't fuck with you no more. We can't fuck with each other no more. That's dead. So I never was really cool with him again. I let it go. We became cool later on down the line, but I never trusted him after that day. Never trusted him after that day. So the whole moral to this story is, man, y'all got to be careful what y'all share with y'all so-called friends. You know what I'm saying? Of how much you love this dude, how much he hold down, how much he a hustler, dude, get this. Sometimes people envious of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if they got more money than you. They got more. People can be jealous of your aura. They could be jealous of your relationship, jealous of the way people treat you, jealous of the way your man treats you. You know what I'm saying? And they want what you got. They want what you got. So don't go talking to your friends about what you and your man doing in the bed. You know what I'm saying? How much money you making and what you getting. If y'all ain't getting money together, they don't need to know nothing about that. Keep all that private. Keep your bedroom private. I mean, y'all in mine right now because we having a little pillow talk. But other than that, y'all wouldn't be up in here. Now, I know I'm going to get, Tripp, you be tripping. Like, you shouldn't have, y'all, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You handle yours the way you handle yours, and I'm going to handle mine the way I handle mine. You dig? Did I feel sorry for slamming him on his neck? No, I didn't. I actually felt good after it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt better. But stop telling people your business, man. You know what I'm saying? You can share that you happy and you in love and good things and stuff like that, but don't go deep into, you know what I'm saying? Because they might be scheming. Like, I don't know what it be with y'all in these, but man, y'all can have these friends. Like, y'all ain't about to be around my man. I don't want nobody. What's the Aretha Franklin? Y'all know I always got to throw a song in there. Messing, sitting around me and my man. I don't want nobody. Y'all know the song. If you know the song, put it down there. And I got a whole bunch of old cousins up in there. Y'all know the song I'm talking about. She say, you know what I'm saying? Mama, you can go too. I'm going to go help you go find somebody. My cousins ain't all y'all. If I'm leaving the house, y'all leaving the house. I'm not about to let y'all sit around my dude and, you know, this and that. These friends that y'all be thinking cool. You go to the corner store, you know, to, you know, get some ice for the drinks, and they be, you know, staring at your man's pickle. Follow him into the bathroom at the club. Hugging him a little too tight, holding his hand too long, looking at him in his eyes too close, you know what I'm saying, too long. Better watch out for them type of friends. That's why I don't want a whole bunch of, you know, ladybugs and, you know, beetles and crickets and all that stuff around me. I don't need all that. And they'll be trying to do a quickie while you in the other room getting dressed. Yeah, man, I slammed the boy on the neck, and, you know, I mean, it's just a little quick story time, you know, but the moral to the story is I might have been wrong. They was wrong. We all was wrong in a situation. Maybe I could have handled it different. Maybe I should have just took it up with my dude, but how can I go on with a friendship? And y'all might say, oh, he probably didn't really know that your dude ain't the only, but he knew. He knew. I know he knew. Because it ain't just gonna magically hit you after the, you know, the Peter pop out your ass. Now you know. Oh, you know what? You ain't think about that when you was riding them? It's too late. And it's really too late for this, man. But I'm just telling y'all. Stop sharing. Like, if it's just jump off or something, you want to share pictures and y'all sharing pickle pictures and titty shots and, you know, showing your homeboy your girl's ass and your girl, y'all talking about how good your man eats you and, you know, how he treats you, you know, he don't beat you, you know, that girl gonna want that. Damn, my man be whooping my ass tonight. I don't need to see what's up with her. You flossing the new purse that he bought you. Oh, my man ain't bought me nothing. He just took my Corona check. And you wonder why, you know what I'm saying? You got all your bad bitches coming over, they twerking and all of this stuff in front of your man. It's a little too, you doing a little too much. It's a little too much jerking that twerk around my man. Y'all be thinking that's cute. You know, stop it. Some stuff need to be private. I don't need all y'all doing all that around mine. Laughing too hard. The jokes ain't that damn funny. Let me go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Because this bringing back up old memories. I want to find his ass and make him write another letter. Slam him on his neck again. Both of them. Y'all know what the hell y'all was doing. My boy didn't know him. He didn't know my homies. Like I said, I met the homie through another friend. You know what I'm saying? While he was locked up. He was already creeping and cheating and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You already know. And just ran across somebody that I knew. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't have did it. He wouldn't have did it if he knew the dude knew me. I got to give him that credit. He had to that's one thing about my first dude. He always told me the truth about stuff afterwards because he felt so guilty about it. He couldn't hold it in. So he would just come clean with everything. And I'd be like, really? Like, he'd tell me everything. And I'd be like, okay. So I did trust that, you know. Once he got caught, he gonna come clean. Anyway, I'm rambling on and on. Y'all get the point. Some shit you need to keep private. Stop talking about your man to people. Stop talking about how much money you're making, people getting jealous. You know what I'm saying? Some of them friends, your friend while you broke. But the moment you start elevating and getting more money, you get another position and you wonder why they acting funny. Everybody ain't proud. Y'all need to pay attention to the people who ain't clapping loud for you. You know them little soft claps where you can't even really hear it. They be doing one of these. Nah, a real friend gonna be standing up. They ain't really proud of you. They ain't really proud you got that new job. They ain't proud your man splurging on you and taking care of all the bills and treating you good. Misery loves company. They want what you got. Anyway, man, I love y'all. Y'all know, I love y'all. I hope you be in prayer. Tonight my prayers is full. So I can't put y'all in mind. But I hope you be in some. I might put a couple of my first. Cause y'all gonna have to start liking these videos. If y'all start liking more videos and stuff like that, then I'm gonna start putting y'all in my prayers. I should be up to 1 million subscribers now. These other YouTubers ain't better than me. What y'all want me to do? If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and yeah. New cousin, if you ain't never commented before, make sure this be the first one you comment on. I want to know you. Where you from? What's your name? I ain't gonna ask you nothing about your girl or your man. Half of y'all got ladybugs. I ain't into ladybugs like that. Yo, you good with me? I'll holler at y'all on the next video. I told y'all I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I'm back. I'm back.